wouldn't you?
You kill humans.
How many have fallen by your sword? I'm not a monster on the inside, unlike you.
Camera's suddenly very interested in his forehead.
You're right. Appearances don't matter.
Thank you. Let us both be on our way.
Well, looks like Vizima has its own version of Batman, huh? Okay.
Oh dear.
That just said werewolf lair for a bit.
I'm not liking this. Better check the cellar.
Okay.
The hideout of Vincent the Werewolf. Did he think himself a superhero?
Apparently. Okay, it's his wolf cave. And he's got quite a collection of arms here.
So, wait. You were right with the whole joke you made?
Honestly speaking, I did not know about this. Okay. Back into the sewers so we can pop out somewhere better. I say as I immediately pop in the middle of a damn group of drowners. Not that they last long. Okay. This way. Alright. Yeah, these bars are still locked. I get the feeling the developers might have hid some useful item on that corpse or something and just hidden it right out of reach. Okay, we need to talk with Triss and Carmen. Okay, Triss is going to be a lot closer for that.
Which Carmen? Is Carmen San Diego?
No.
For people wondering, I only know the meme. I know it's a series. I haven't watched it.
It was actually a game show first.
A game show?
Yep. Okay, where?
Okay.
Okay, where did Triss go off to now? Let me guess, she's teamed up with Luvarden. No specific markers. Okay, let's hope that she's at with Luvarden here then. Otherwise I have no idea where the hell she might be hanging out.
Like to eat.
None may say I consort with witches.
Yeah, it is beyond obvious that Luvarden and Triss know each other from something. But we can trust, or we believe we can trust Triss. So there she is. Luvarden we can tolerate at the moment.
Witcher.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So...
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
Okay.
We have news about Salamander.
good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Squareton, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Oh,
I'll see
for
what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
And yeah, this is why. Let's see. Ask Triss about tracing Radavet using the magic stone. Also, just the fact that they were trying to ask support from another nation's freaking king, apparently. Yeah, this is. Ugh. I'm just surprised that they managed to get a contact with them directly somehow. But yeah, this is why we can't stay neutral, because we need the help of one or the others.
this is probably why people did not like this game. They liked this game, but they did not like that part. For I think many people that were Witcher fans to begin with, by this realized they were not allowed to stay as true neutral. Were not disappointed by it.
Yeah.
If I remember right, I could be wrong.
Okay, get that. Let's see, all the king's men. Yeah, we'll need to wait until she's back at her place for that, probably. Talk to Carmen. Yeah, need to get more Flater Fangs. Okay. Don't really know where we can spend the night here. So back to the temple quarter and see if Carmen is still out and about. I doubt it, probably, but at least there will be a campfire nearby where we can rest. Okay, but I think we are closing in on the end of this chapter, though. Okay, no deals with Jethro. I'll deal with. I do remember some of the 4th chapter. I think it takes place outside of Vizima for once.
This one?
Yeah. No, not there either. Let's see, but that is if I remember things correctly, and, well, it has been at least 10 years since I last played this game, I think. Okay, pardon me. Here we go.
Might be longer for me. And again, you're gonna win longer than 13 days I have.
Yeah. I can definitely see the stupid Stones quest being a point where a lot of people just give up.
I think it was less the Stone Quest and more out of... like, normally people do not mind fighting, but the fighting in the swamp was annoying. Like, you rarely got a chance to heal and all that.
You've returned safely.
The Hierophant revealed the cure for lycanthropy, but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity.
Carmen, I already know that Vincent's the werewolf.
Please don't hurt him.
I'll try to help him. Listen carefully.
Yes?
I spoke to the Hierophant about your man's affliction.
Oh.
Overnight, Vincent should wear a shirt woven from fool's parsley, and the spell will be lifted.
That's what I'll do.
I brought the parsley leaves. Weave a shirt for Vincent to lift the spell.
Thank you. I'll start immediately.
Okay. So check on Carmen some time. Yeah, we...
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Oh dear.
Okay, why can't I select the spell for a second here? Or is it disabled for... Wait. Yeah, well, we can rent a room, just sleep a full 20... Or meditate a full 24 hours. And... yeah. Then see if that did help or not.
Any room?
5 or...
Okay. Just finally give Geralt a bit of a break from all of this. Because he's been running around for, like, weeks on end now. Okay. Let's see if it worked.
Yes?
Did the shirt cure Vincent?
It was terrifying. The moon appeared, Vincent transformed, shredded the shirt, and ran off.
Calm down, Carmen. Maybe another method will be more effective.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay. Well, there was the other way that the Hierophant said, but that sounded more like a fairy tale thing, to the point that even Geralt won't suggest it. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to find someone else who may know a potential cure.
Yeah, I think he has said that some fairy tales will at times hold a grain of truth.
True.
Just the fairy tale got a little twisted around or over grandified it and all such. But the truth is a bit more simple of why or more advanced of why it may or may not work. Also grab something.
And yeah, to save us from running all over the place, I'll at least look for a hint of where this the other cure may be found or learn about. Okay, for now, let's head back to Triss.
I don't even feel like complaining about the weather.
Okay, shirt. Alright, yeah, a certain alchemist we need to visit again.
Geralt, teach me to sword fight?
Later, Alvin. But you know who can't find out.
Okay, is she up here? Yes, she is. Being a lazy bum sleeping in.
Sure you're not spoiling Alvin? I don't want him getting fussy.
Know anything more about that magic communicator I gave you?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
What's a foreign king doing around here? If that actually was the king. Actually, since we're here, and since we know where Kelkstein is... Yeah, there we go. Through the Swamp Tower, because that's where he probably still is. If not, we can just go back and we can go to his lab. Okay, he actually did go back to his lab. I thought he'd stay here until he'd die of dehydration. Did he just spawn in right next to me? Yes, he did. Okay.
Yes?
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen. They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes?
Okay, somehow he stumbled onto the theory of molecules.
Can you make a potion to cure lycanthropy?
Never tried.
The potion's for a werewolf, the beloved of a young woman.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients, check. Equipment, check. Come back later, okay?
Alright. Let's head back to Triss.
Remember, I'm glad I have headphones like these, so as to be able to hear.
Okay. Let's go look for this house and see who this guy on the other side of the mirror actually was. Because if it's only capable of communicating short distances, then what's a royal of another nation doing here? If they are even that.
But it's a long distance one, and he doesn't seem to be an ally.
It said only short distances. They were trying to enhance its reach, but I very much doubt they'd be able to communicate with a different nation through it. There you
Embassy?
are. This doesn't look like an embassy to you, does it?
No, but it does look not for lowborn and such.
Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since, I lost interest in toys. I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Okay. And once again, Thaler proves to be someone of higher rank than even than he is revealed.
Wait. Read what he just said there.
Inform him of this.
Does he mean Tauler or the actual king?
Probably both. Well,
who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place. Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I think we might have a guess as to who she was talking to before then.
Yeah.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania, which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united.
Okay, so he's
could
just a
resist
noble.
the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally,
Enough. You've convinced me, but I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I don't see why not.
Healthy human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Yeah, so the actual king. Okay, how the hell did you even manage to sneak in here then? Okay, he's keeping a small axe handy in case of self-defense. Yeah, what the hell is the king of a different nation doing here then? Yeah.
Yeah, a bit weird.
Let's see. Kalkstein needs some time. Where the hell are cockatrices even around here? Revere's probably the graveyard. Okay, convince either Yavin and the elves or Sigrid and his friends from the Order to join us. And we know where the Order hangs out most of the time. Let's see. Need to find Jose. Wanted. Identity. Not doing that. Okay. I think we can only really wait on Kalkstein with his potion at the moment. Let's see if he's done with that already, or if we'll need to rest a while.
And food almost done.
Okay. I'm going to guess he'll still be at the tower.
Yeah?
Did you finish the lycanthropy potion?
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Wait, you said nothing about a virgin.
You said a young maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
Kalkstein. You need to get out more. Where will I find a virgin?
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one.
Oh, that's going to be a bit of a problem.
Like, in another fantasy universe, maybe. But in this one...
Yeah.
But that is probably somewhere around, just... Again, him asking that in a Witcher game feels like a weird joke.
Okay, well, we know for certain that Triss isn't, due to our own work, at the absolute least. Maybe Carmen will know someone?
Know your place, Witcher.
Okay, let's check with Carmen about this, and, well, if she doesn't know anyone, I guess I'll have to look it up.
Wait, they said tears, right?
Yeah, or 8 here.
Alright, let's prepare some onions.
Greetings.
Farewell.
Okay, not even going to say anything, because, well, his men are nearby.
Yeah, exactly.
What a day.
I guess the best chance we might have would be with nurses here. But Yeah, they toss her ass out of the hospital for asking, I'm pretty sure.
I would not be surprised if you're banned from it thanks to Shawnee being angry. And
Yeah.
he said she understood what I was angry. She was just angry. She didn't seem to understand.
Now, less in the matter of understanding the how and why, and more just understanding that it did happen.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay, so... Let's see. Okay, according to this, it is actually one of the nurses. Okay.
I hope we're still allowed inside.
Okay.
Wait, there's a crying nurse there.
Some kind of curse.
Yeah, that's just the ambience.
Oh. May I help?
Forgive me. I need a virgin's tear to cure a man's curse.
A surprising proposition.
I thought you could help.
Helping others is my calling, and you found the right person. I'll shed a tear for you.
Thank you.
Okay, that turned out easier than expected. Okay, just the notes below this quest. The nurses at the hospital are not the only source of virgin's tears. Siegfried is also a source, as are some of the women in the in the Templar Trade District. The first several questions find the question rather impertinent. There are technically 9 different sources. Okay, points for the game on that. And yeah, priestly orders do require, well, chastity from all members, male and female.
Yeah.
I'm just amused by the image of Geralt asking every freaking woman in the streets about if they're a virgin or not, and probably getting his face slapped a dozen times.
Yes?
Here's a magic potion against lycanthropy. It should help.
How will I repay you?
Don't tell anyone I did this for free. I have my reputation.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
Okay, let's go see if Siegfried is around.
Yep, gotta check my food. So, you know the usual.
Yeah. Do you have red ore?
Sir,
can I have
as you...
Okay, now they're being friendly again. And there must be some sort of hidden value that gets adjusted up and down depending on actions taken and actions not taken.
Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere scratch.
Everything all right?
I'm to receive a medal for saving the property of some townspeople.
I see.
You'd be eligible, but medals are only awarded to knights. Unless...
No. I won't join with that vow of celibacy.
I understand. Hey, the Grand Master himself is going to present the medal to me. Yes?
Okay, a humble brag there. Also, out of all the things that he objects to for joining, is the vow of celibacy? Really?
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Siegfried, you trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Neracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Okay. Is that set up? we are closing in on the end of the chapter, I feel. Curious where the hell we're...